Hello, stream. Hello. You're probably, funny. I pressed the wrong button in the blue sky, red circle. Live now. More, fire type shiny hunting in Violet. That should, I need to get a screenshot. I don't know how that looked. Couldn't see it. So dumb, so dumb, so dumb. Actually, it looks pretty bad. I'm not going to use that screenshot. Oh, wait. What I can do, what I can do, what I can do. I can become big. And if I'm large and in Chorg, then, obviously, I look cuter, right? That's how this works? Oh, does that do a thing? That's weird. I feel like my tracking is not working correctly today. Let me try. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. VBridger did not actually connect to VTube Studio. That's so stupid. I hate that shit. Okay. Much better. Yeah, okay. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, let me pop down here again. Okay, let me pull up my Twitch dashboard real quick. Once again, it's telling me my bitrate is unstable, and I don't... Can I look at Twitch Inspector real quick? Yeah, that's really weird. Like, okay, yesterday's stream is a whatever. The stream before that... Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, Twitch Inspector's telling me it's fine, but my dashboard is telling me it's unstable. That's kind of stupid. WTF? Well, torn between, I need to find my thing here. This. Torn between what I want to hunt tonight. Actually, I'm not 100% sure what I want to hunt tonight because I haven't looked at what outbreaks we have today. So, let's look at that. What do we have today? Any fire types that I don't already have? Not in Paldea. Shinx though. Shinx is fun. I have a lot of Shinx from, I have a lot of Shinx from Go. Swablu would be a fun one, but does not evolve into a fire type. Okay, what's Kitakami got for me? Illumise. Go! Ducklet! That's it? I only got the 2 spawns today? Jeez. Blueberry, what do you got? Oh no. Hiplup. Dugong. Right there. Okay. So that does slightly complicate things. And also, first ad break starts in under a minute. It'll make it so we don't have pre-rolls and all that good stuff. And I mean, I hate pre-rolls, so. Twitch, you're killing me. I suppose we'll start off. I did do a batch of eggs for Fuecoco. So I have one Fuecoco already. I need another one for Crocolore and another one again for Skeledirge. So we are in need of 2. I need a Flame Body Pokemon, which, you know, it's a perfect Flame Body Pokemon. Where did it end up? Are you? Yes, you're Flame Body. Come along, Talonflame. You weren't my new friend. Today I decided instead of just relaxing Pokemon music, we would listen to, I found a video that's 10 hours of nostalgic GameCube music. And honestly, I realize that I did not grow up with a lot of GameCube games. Like, could have definitely had more GameCube games in my life. I guess really like the 4 GameCube games that well, 5. Yes, the 5 GameCube games that I really remember having as a kid would have been like Luigi's Mansion, Super Mario Sunshine, Mario Kart Double Dash, Pokemon Coliseum, and Pokemon XD. Oh, and the Mario Parties. I had Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7. I do vaguely remember my uncle having WarioWare and Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have gotten my hands onto Sonic for a bit after that. Well, no, that's not completely true. I got introduced to Sonic with Sonic Heroes, the Xbox version of Sonic Heroes at a friend's house. Or like, yeah. And after playing Sonic Heroes on the Xbox, I had asked for it for the PS2. Because I think that was actually before I had a GameCube. I didn't get a GameCube till really late into that generation. I was a PS2 kid for the longest time. And then things started falling into place, and I got a Game Boy Advance, and then fell in love with Pokemon, and then got a GameCube, and the rest is history. If I didn't get that Game Boy Advance, I wouldn't have gotten Pokemon Emerald, and thus, we may not be here streaming this right now. Water. Bum, bum, bum. Been kind of dehydrated today, so I might be getting up and filling my cup up more often than I should. Or, well, should is a operative word. I might be drinking more water than I normally do. Hopefully that doesn't mean I need to take more bathroom breaks. Anyway, we're gonna hatch the 2.5 boxes of eggs. I know the ad break's going right now, so I'll have to re-explain this in a little bit. But we'll go through these 2.5 boxes of eggs, and then Hit me with the hydrate. Can't believe this shit. And then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Other thing on the docket that I've been live posting on Blue Sky a playthrough of Ultra Sun, because I'm going to need Ultra Sun for specifically for hunting Blacephalon. Arguably I could go with hunting that via Dynamax Adventures, but also that means that I then have to play Dynamax Adventures. Actually, nothing wrong with Dynamax Adventures, but then I would have to... I need to pull people in for Dynamax Adventures because I don't have enough copies of the game. I must be done with this set of eggs because nothing has hatched in a while. You know, I'm trying to think. When I was hatching eggs for Brigatito, I kind of just left things alone. I'm gonna release as we hatch. I'm not too fussed about... I mean, okay, I'll have it all on VOD to count what I actually hatched. And actually, me hunting Sprigatito has not hit to the internet yet. That's in the shiny badge quest, and oh god, that's a journey. Oh god, that was a journey. I think I believe I actually lost count of how many eggs it truly was, but I believe it ended up being over 5,000. I went over odds, like really bad. I mean, not really bad, I guess. 4096. Oh, yeah. But I went over odds. I went over like 5,000 eggs. It was insane. Like, all I did in Scarlet and Violet for like 150 or something hours of gameplay was hatching Sprigatito. Or 130. I don't know. It was a lot of hours. And I was like, oh, this is the curse of me not having, like, access to Masuda method. Because I didn't have my, you know, another region Ditto. Or another region, whatever. I got lucky enough to have a female Sprigatito to start with. So, I just needed a Japanese partner for it, and I did not have access to that because I was playing Scarlet in my my 1.0 save. So no access to Pokemon Home and no ability to trade because I didn't have another copy of the game that was also on version 1.0. That would have also then been able to have... Yeah. God. Yo, Pac-Man World 2! I played this on PS2. I never actually finished this game. Chat, should I play Pac-Man World 2? We could sit here and be like, chat, pay me to play old 3D platformers. As a kid, at least, I remember enjoying Pac-Man World 2. Oh, they remade the first one. We got Pac-Man World repacked. I'm gonna switch this to this so I can quickly see whether or not there's a star on it, just in case I somehow miss the shiny sparkles, even though I won't. Wasn't until the remake did I learn Miss Pac belonged to someone else. You mean that in the logic that Miss Pac-Man is not actually owned by Namco? Yeah. Isn't it Konami or something? Now I want to know. I don't remember. Ah, they replaced her in the remake, I see. Maybe we play the PS1 version of that on stream. That'd be fun. Another... I guess it's another platformer. I was going to say another 3D platformer, but actually it'd be another, like, 2.5D platformer. Miss Pac-Man's copyright and trademark are owned by Ad Games, while the copyright and trademark for the original Pac-Man and Pac-Man-related intellectual property are owned by Bandai Namco. Interesting. Is it one of those things that, like, Namco just, like, licensed Miss Pac-Man or something? I wonder how... that feels like a deep dive I don't want to go into right now. Anyway, tonight's background music choice is 10 hours of nostalgic GameCube music, so who knows? I mean, technically Miss Pac-Man Arcade was just Pac-Man, but it's true. It's true. There are some people who swear by the Miss Pac-Man format, but it is just Pac-Man in the end. Mario Golf, dude. Remember when Mario Golf was like a good game? I wish Nintendo didn't try to like live service the Mario sports games. Like, I just want the kooky Mario sports games in like complete form when they release. Wait. What's the T with Sonic Dark Brotherhood? I know that game is made by BioWare. What the hell happened with that? I'm almost scared to ask. I'm also wondering if I already know, because I've looked into that game before. Made a kidnap NPCs for side quests and plot. Oh, is this gonna turn into what I think it is? You know, I never yawn until I start. I hit the start streaming button, and then it's like, "Hey, you're exhausted." And I'm like, "What do you mean I'm exhausted?" Yo, Rogueport. I seem to be out of water already. Alright, after this batch, I'm gonna have to go and fill my cup again. Oh, that fucking that's worse than I thought it was going to be. Ew. I want to see what else this channel has. Eight hours of adventurous Zelda music. 8 hours of upbeat Kirby music. 12 hours of upbeat Sonic music. 6 hours of energetic Mario Kart music. 5 hours chillin' and relaxing Nintendo music. 5 hours upbeat and energetic music from Mario RPGs. 3 hours chillin' relaxing Pikmin music. Okay, we're keeping this channel on standby. Big fan, big fan. Yeah, that's stupid. God. That's really fucking dumb. Bum, 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 bum. This is it, right here. Oh, sorry, I was off by several. Honestly, if I get it in the first batch, I'm surprised. Okay, this batch is done. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go film my God damn it. I ADHD'd a little too hard. Oh, Dragon Roost Island, let's go. I don't care if it's cliche, I love this theme. Wind Waker's so good. I love Wind Waker. I should replay Wind Waker sometime. I should play with the Linkle mod. Look at my idiot son. You know, when I think about Wind Waker, the other thing that kind of blows my mind is that barrier skip exists now. I can play as Grandma, that's kind of fun. Grandma Linkle. Linkle. Go, Grandma, you are our only hope. Imagine Link being the chosen hero, but Ganon doesn't come back until like he's an old Link is an old man. It's like, oh, this is quite the predicament we're in. Oh, a Legend of Goose. That's another one. That might be an interesting thing to explore. There's so many interesting mods and fan games and stuff that I would love to just spend all my time playing and exploring. And then there's like real games, quote unquote, real games. There's an exploit in Goose to get max hearts super early on. That's great. I love that. Dude, this kid, it's tough being a kid. Yeah, because you have a male Combi. Tough being a kid. Yeah, you'll never have anything in your life if you have a male Combi. Hey, Ren, that was kind of mean. What I think is really funny, or like, I don't know, thing I like about game development is when, you know, like, whether it's a fan game or like a commercial video game or whatever, is when there is a game-breaking exploit, or not like game-breaking, there's an exploit like that that's like, oh hey, yeah, you know, you can just have max HP at like an early point in the game. And it's like, yeah, no, that's gonna just stay in there. Like, that, honestly, that's funny. Like, I mean, if it was Nintendo, they'd be like, hey, we need to, like, patch this immediately. And be like, what, but why? Just let people have fun. Oh man, Talon Overworld. Can I continue? You know, I will continue to say I don't particularly care for Metroid Prime. I don't know if that makes me a heathen. I don't know. I just, every time I've tried playing Prime 1, I can't get into it. And every time I've tried playing the first Metroid, I can't get into it, but, like, you know. I'm trying to play the NES version of that game. I need to, I should try, what is it, Zero Mission? Is that the remake on GBA? I heard Dread was really good. But it also feels like it really quickly faded into the limelight, so I don't know. Like, people will swear by, hey, you should play AM2R. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's probably, like, even after Nintendo released an official Metroid 2 remake, it's just like, just play AM2R. Please, just play AM2R. I do wonder, though, actually, because every time I tried to play Metroid Prime, would have been the Wii version, I think? I don't remember if I tried playing the GameCube version. I know for a fact I haven't tried playing the Switch version, but I wonder if having dual stick controls instead of Wii Remote pointer controls would actually be better for me. I don't know. I also feel like I just kind of struggle with first-person video games in general, so... eh. Like, I think a part of the problem I had playing Prime 1 was it felt kind of claustrophobic for me. I found that as much of, like, in the, like, hour or two I played or whatever, I was like, I'm gonna switch to Morph Ball so I can see what I'm looking for. Yeah, I've never really liked FPS games. For RPGs and third-person fighters over FPS, yeah. Yeah, like, in like... even in the case of, like, just... when we think about, like, RPGs that try to do the first-person perspective, like, I'm thinking, like, Skyrim. Skyrim tries to, you know, be like, hey, you should play this in the first-person perspective, and I'm just like, no. Except, I feel like I can't do, you know, I feel like I can't, like, aim. Considering the combat is basically just point and click. Yeah, definitely for bow. I think when I accidentally ended up under-leveled in the DLC area, yeah, I was first person like the entire time because it was all stealth and all bow. I think I ended up coming out of that at like level 25 stealth after being like level 1 stealth. Kind of goofy. But I made like no progress in Skyrim. I don't even remember why I put Skyrim down. I think it's really funny because since I have the original Skyrim on Steam, I just get every other version of Skyrim for free. I think the big thing is I struggle with open-ended RPGs. Right? Like, you know, all the Elder Scrolls games basically just throw you in a sandbox, at least when we're talking like Morrowind forward. Throws you in a sandbox and is like, alright, go make your story. And I'm like, okay, but I want a quest list that just kind of tells me, like, where to go. I need something like, I need you to guide me in a linear fashion so I know that I'm doing things in the right order. Because, like, doing things quote-unquote out of order in Skyrim doesn't mean anything. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's like, I want to like Oblivion and Skyrim and... well, I haven't touched Morrowind, so we won't talk about that. But I want to like a bunch of these games because I like the high fantasy aesthetic. I can't get into these things. And like, you know, a completely different direction now. Like, I'm thinking like Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I want to try it, but I also don't want to spend money on the game if I'm gonna play it for like 2 hours and like play it for just long enough that I can't return it on Steam. That I can't refund it on Steam. You know, Breath of the Wild, interestingly enough, Breath of the Wild is the exception to the rule for me. Thinking about it, I had so much fun with Breath of the Wild. While I'm also the same way. I'm like, I normally in the other Zelda games, I'm like, I want to have the checklist. Like, and that's like the way that I played like Majora's Mask the first time. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna. Actually, at that point in time, I was very, very big on, hey, even if it's my first time going through the game, I'm gonna follow a walkthrough because I don't want to be lost. Which I'm not even 100% sure why I felt that way, because I didn't get lost in Ocarina. But I did this for Majora and Wind Waker. I also didn't get lost in Skyward Sword, but I did not 100% Skyward Sword. Maybe I was comfortable enough with Ocarina because I had watched like 2 or 3 different Let's Plays before I played it. Someone's gonna hear that I watched Let's Plays before playing Ocarina and think that that's crazy. And I mean, I didn't have an N64 growing up, and I barely had a GameCube growing up. So like, Wii would have been like the first actual time I had the opportunity to get Ocarina. I think the big thing with Skyward Sword was I got to a point where I was just frustrated with the controls. I was one of those people who was frustrated with the motion controls. As I figured out, it's because I was playing wrong. And I think this is a common thing, is that people weren't like giving in to the motion controls, they were trying to work against the motion controls. Skyward Sword is a lot better to play once you're just like, yeah, no, just do the thing. Like, just copy Link's animations, basically. So if you want to charge that sword, you got to put that Wii remote in the sky. Renzi, when Chugga talked about how he thought in TP Wii he had to do the animations. That's funny. Did he bring that up in Skyward Sword, I'm guessing? Because I didn't watch that Let's Play. I haven't watched a Chugga Conroy Let's Play in a long time. Yo, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh, did he Let's Play TP? I'm so out of the loop, dude. He's 2-1 now. Okay, see, I'm so out of the loop. Listen, the only thing that kind of brought me back into the TRG loop was a couple weeks ago when John came out as trans. When she came out as Claire. Sit in the water temple and how he was plunging the sword for the second phase of the boss. That's insane. Actually, I think now that I'm thinking about it, at this point in time, I think the only one in the TRG circle that I'm actually like subscribed to on YouTube is Steven. I just fell out of everything, dude. Even then, it's not even like I religiously watch Steven and Mal anymore. That was a big earth shaker when Steven announced that the daily vlog was over, though. That was nutso. I'm like, damn, I can't follow this man's life day by day anymore. What a parasocial thing, dude. Yo, sunshine. Incoming ad break. Ad starts in under a minute. They told me the ad brings good luck. So I think we should let it happen. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. I had a thing pop up on my phone. But also, I have a daily pack to open in TCG Pocket. Yo, Mario Party 6! Hells yeah. I wish I had a group I could pull into stream and just be like, we're playing Mario Party today. Ad break in progress. That's fun. Yeah, it's like me streaming Mario Party ends up with me over on Mimi's channel. A couple months ago, I was talking with folks to potentially get a Dokapon thing going, but I need to poke and prod at that. The big issue with that one was that Mimi doesn't have her own copy, and the multiplayer stuff is it's questionable in Dokapon Kingdom Connect. Am I done with this set? Yeah, I am. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oops, there we go. Dude, my nose is just itchy. Like, my allergies are acting up or something. I don't know. Yeah, Mario Party 9 is the first one with the car. Just Mario Party 9 and 10. And arguably, I mean, it kind of did. I mean, it drastically changed Mario Party. And considering the fact that they went back to the classic board formula, I think they realized it was a big negative. There was that weird time when Nintendo was like, we need to try new things, and it's like, no, just keep making what was making you money and it'll keep selling. Like, just give us Mario Party 8 again. I mean, I would kill for Mario Party 7 again. Or 6? I forget which one. I don't know. I really like Jamboree. I think Super Mario Party Jamboree is really, really, really fun. Mario Party Superstars was a great return to form. I think I think they know what they need to do with the series now. I hope. Yeah, it was too much change in the wrong direction. Star Fox Assault is an interesting game. That's really all I have to say about it. I don't know a lot about Assault. I don't know a lot about Star Fox. All I know is that it seems like they just keep remaking the first game. Do we think Star Fox is at that point now that it just relegated to Smash Bros. Fodder? Need to this way. Oh, that's one extra egg. That's lame. Yeah, Super Mario Party was definitely a move in the right direction, but the boards were just too small and didn't have enough variety. This is true. Assault was supposed to be a continuation, but I keep thinking it's really funny that it's like, yeah, no, Star Fox 1 and then like, you know, like Star Fox 2 exists, but Star Fox 64 is basically just retelling 1, and then Star Fox 0 is just retelling 64. Or whatever, something like that. I don't understand. And then they remade Star Fox 64 on the 3DS. Ooh, F-Zero GX. Ooh, that's got lyrics. Captain Falcon's theme. That's cool. What's the chance this is gonna get copyright strike? Or, you know, at least muted or something? I don't know. Ow. I wonder how Adventures would have done if they weren't forced to turn it into a Star Fox game. I still think it's crazy that Adventures started as an N64 game and like how good it looks as an N64 game, and then seeing the absolute glow up it got additionally going to GameCube. Like, Rare was on some shit, dude. Nose, stop. Okay, so with this batch that I'm releasing now, that is 60. This is so mid-aughts core. Early aughts core, something. I'm in Bomberman. Slightly unrelated, but the one thing that I hope, I have hope in my heart that it will ever happen, but don't think it will actually ever happen, is Bandai Namco giving up the license to Xenosaga to Monolith Soft, and then Monolith Soft, you know, remakes those games. Because goddamn it, you decided to reference those games in Chronicles, you bastards. Also referenced Gears. Like, bro, everything is connected. I should go back and finish Cross. I haven't touched it in over a month. Which sucks, I made a good chunk of progress in that. It was just like, yeah, no, I've lost steam. It's like the same thing as me just not feeling Monster Hunter Wilds. Something just not going good. Not good brain feel lately. Sometimes I just have to return to Pokemon. But hey, Switch 2 comes out in a week. That's fun. I'll have a new Mario Kart to play. If I'm gonna make frequent time to stream, I should probably try to finish Super Mario Mon in the next week. The pace we were going at, I imagine 2 or 3 more streams. But I don't know. Okay, 65 eggs so far. So we've got 66 eggs here. Which is a pretty stinking good haul, honestly. Billy Hatcher and a giant egg, baby. I think of Billy Hatcher as a meme. This is kind of a silly theme. It feels like penis music. Mario Power Tennis. Okay, since I'm at the end of this batch of eggs, I need to actually decide what I'm going to hunt. Because I don't want to sit here and just, like, wait for eggs. I could go try to do starter hunts in the terrarium, I guess. Particularly, I'm thinking Cyndaquil. Because that's going to be an annoying one regardless. Is that it for that? Yep. Okay, so in total it's 66 eggs. So last egg, we'll see what happens. Bum 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 bum. Because yeah, looking at my spreadsheet, I'm like, well, okay, let's go to the top here. I have to break out Legends Arceus at some point here. And no shiny. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, leaning on... Could also just make a fire type encounter power sandwich and see what happens. Ooh, Blaze Tauros is one I have to go for. Hi, Kirby. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I will try to hunt down a Blaze Breed Tauros then. I can think of a spot we could go to. It's over here. I don't think there's any other fire types in the area, I think? I don't remember. Hello, Grivath. Grivath? I can't read. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. Look at those Tauros. Do you think in a week this game is gonna run well? You're fine. I never learned how to read either. I'm glad we can struggle together. I'm randomly, because I was looking at the Staravia, I'm randomly just remembering that I need to reclaim a Staraptor in this game at some point. That sure is a Talonflame. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a fire type sandwich and we're gonna just go from there. Whoa, I feel like my energy just like disappeared, dude. Don't worry about the numbers. They're not real, they can't hurt you. I feel like my energy just vanished. Beautiful sandwich. I'm at Sonic Heroes. I'd say I should go like up 7, 8, 9. Beautiful in dead. If it's any consolation, I didn't notice it till you pointed out it was a typo. Oh man, we hit a follower goal. That's so neat. Bowser. Thanks for all the follows lately, everyone. Yeah, I've been very surprised that streaming the last, like, I don't know what we're at now, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Picking it back up again. No, that's not, okay. Thought this one back here, not that one. The one above that was tiny. But I'm kind of surprised I've been able to, like, pick up some traction again. Kinda, sort of-ish. Okay, so Yeah, encounter power fire. I kind of made the assumption it would work the way that I was hoping, and it doesn't look like it did. Wonder if I should have just done a fighting, but Blaze Breed Tauros might just end up being better to breed, huh? Because, like, I'm getting the Tauros spawns, but I'm not... It's not spawning any Blaze Breed... Well, wait. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Wait. Blaze Breed is Scarlet exclusive. I get the Water Breed in Violet. Shit. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Abort mission. Abort mission. Abort mission. Find another place to go. Let's try to get a car call. I never said I was smart. Okay, Carcole. Oh, and Growlithe is over here, and I need Growlithe. I need Growlithe still. Yeah, sometimes I can connect 2 brain cells. Most of the time I can't do it on a will. Most of the time it has to be the ADHD that causes it to happen, but yeah. Please ignore my 3.8 GPA in college. It's fine. It doesn't exist. This is surprisingly effective. Like, I know it's a level 3, but this is surprisingly effective. I'd Charcadet. I don't need another Charcadet, but if we find another one, that's kind of awesome. I'm gonna check anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes you just gotta sit here and be like, we're doing it live. We're doing it live. Oh god, this theme. The evil baby shop. Red eye. I guess it's more orange. It's red. Red and yellow. Maybe they'll replace the hop if you're missing out on. Yeah. True. You're not blue. I need blue rocks. And really, I only need Carcole and Colossal, but getting a Roly-Poly would also be nice. But Roly-Poly is not a fire type. But I would like to have Roly-Poly as well. I'd like to have the full evolution line. I'm crazy or something and like to do the whole living dex thing. I actually realized after going through everything last night that I needed to move a bunch of stuff into Pokemon Home. So that I would have room to breed for stuff. Oh, Torkoal's here too! Oh, this is a great area. Oh, this is great. Looks like over here I get Torkoal instead of Growlithe, though. I missed the item. I mashed the button and didn't pick it up. Ducks. Oh. The lag stopped me from picking it up that time. Need to swap this back over. There we go. No, it's Metroid. I should have figured it was Metroid. That makes sense. Like, what is this theme? I need to see. Don't. I'm. Oh, we should put something else in my party that's not a level 35 Talonflame. Where did I put Breloom? I know where it is. It's in... There it is. We take a Vulpix for good luck, and Latios in case we need to kill a bunch of stuff. More relevant if we were doing outbreaks, but don't have any fire types in the outbreaks today and don't feel like changing the clock, so file. I thought that was just a rock, not gonna lie. Oh, hey, Torkoal. Look at that. Ugh. Low poly Torkoal. That's Protect. He Protect. He double Protect. Whoa. Oh. Chat say wow. Didn't try to do it 3 turns in a row. I'm thinking repeat ball, honestly. Maybe Ultra? Ultra looks pretty nice with him. What's with the disco ball? Yeah, it's the harsh sunlight. It has drought. Sure. Any nature guesses? Look at it. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna guess bashful. Naive. Alrighty, sweet, awesome. And by awesome, I mean that's a terrible nature for it, honestly. Plus speed is not doing it any favors. Alright, yippee. I can mark Torkoal off. Which is A-okay. I wasn't 100% sure how I was going to do that one. It was either finding it in this game, or I guess I could have Poke Radared for it in BDSP if I wanted to do that. I don't know. Okay. How long we got? That was only 11 minutes. We're only 11 minutes into Warsando. Let's keep rolling. Want the super potion. So I guess we can go back over where the Growlithe were spawning, because I do need Growlithe. But more interested in getting Roly-Coly line. Because I think it would be... if I want to, like, split up, you know, where I'm finding things. Obviously, this game is going to be, like, the easy place to find a lot of them, but... was kind of wanting to do some of them in, you know, some of the Kantomons in, Let's Go. Which is going to require, which for Growlithe would require me to actually do a playthrough of Let's Go Pikachu. Because I played Eevee. Thunderstone. How do you feel that the Coal final form is a bipedal lizard, not a quad? It's fine. I like Colossal. The Chow Lobby calls. Yo, Super Potion. We're doing great. Oh yeah, it would kind of just be like a fire type, a fire rock Avalugg. Will you ever look for a shiny alpha in Arceus? I would like to, yeah. I had actually set up a hunt for that offline a while ago. Oh, ads now. I'll have to answer that again in 2 minutes. Free money. With... No, never mind. Okay. Sometimes all you gotta do is roam. This track is wild. Why does this song just like... I don't know, it's evoking feeling. I don't know. Ooh, the Exnot Fortress, though. Oh, yes. That is a good track. That is a good one. I love Paper Mario, TTYD. It's so good. Anyway, it looks like ads are over. So Red, to answer your question, will you ever look for a shiny Alpha and Arceus? I did set up a hunt offline a while back for to do a reset hunt for shiny Gudra. I never actually completed it, unfortunately. I got kind of bored with it and didn't actually know if it was actually working, even though I'm pretty sure it was. Big thing is, that's a shiny Carkol. That's the big thing here. Friend. Look, guys, we got friend shape. Great Ball seems like the choice here. Didn't catch. I should put it to sleep, but if I catch it, then it doesn't matter. That was good. I like that. All that junk inside her trunk. Taru. Carkol has been added to your party. Alrighty, neat. Any nature guesses? As I look around and make sure nothing else decided to shine over here. I think I'm gonna guess Quirky. I'm gonna say Quirky this time. Grivath says Brave. Well, Carkol, what is it? Impish. Well, okay then. Impish pile of rocks. I do need one more Carkol. And if we come across Growlithe, that's like a bonus. But I do want to try hunting in let's go. So if I don't get the Growlithe soon. That Carkle was actually surprisingly more noticeable than I thought it was going to be. Wow, we're finding one like every 10 minutes. There's 9 minutes left in the sandwich. What the hell? Can we get 3 shinies in one sandwich? What are we thinking, chat? If I find another Carkle, we're done here. Like I don't need to currently get the Growlithe. But I will need 2 Growlithe. Or wait. Let me double check my spreadsheet. Do I need 2 Growlithe? No, I just need the 1 Growlithe. I need 2 Hisuian Growlithe. We go around this way. I think getting Roly-Coly would also be really just kind of neat because it would be charm odds and not sandwich odds. Pac-Man World Rally. I feel like Namco's gonna give you the ban hammer. I'll be like, but Namco, you were so nice when I Let's Played Tales of the Abyss. Boom, 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 boom. This is a wild track. What? This song goes crazy. I feel like I don't have as much to ramble about tonight as I did last night. I don't know. Kind of just more so in vibe space, I guess. My nose is bugging me again. Don't like that. Oh, that was my iPad. I'm like, what? Where did the Discord sound just come from? And it came from my iPad. My sister just messaged me. Let me look here. Oh shit. Yeah, it was you. Oh shit. You're still going in Friend Safari? I mean, I don't blame you. 3.5 minutes left. Let's see if we can crank something else out here. Really just wanted one more TBH. Ah, gotcha. Oh. Oh, I thought the game was gonna crash. It's okay, I saved after we caught the roly-coly. Brain stuttered on the name of the Pokemon. No, that's not. Okay, that's a regular ass bitch. Get out of here. So wait, did you not find anything in Friend Safari in your copy of X? Did you only get shinies in Y? That's so crazy. For what it's worth, with your save file in Y, I found 2 shinies. And I found 1 in my copy of Y. I got 2 Slugma from your copy. From your save, whatever. But I should work on getting, on filling Nat decks in Gen 6. Okay, I'm thinking we're not going to get anything else here, and I need to go to the bathroom, so I shall return. Ah, such piss. Many O's. Yep. Anything fun spawn while I was sitting there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Neat. Yeah, this is still the best way that I can roll Colossal, so fuck it. Ignore the numbers. They're not real. Math is fake. Yo. The game lagged as I pushed it up. Chat, make sure you hydrate. All right, let's hit this. Let's see what the fuck we find. Man, this shiny hunting shit ain't hard. It'd be really funny to get one within like 30 seconds of making the sandwich. The nighttime lighting gets me every time. Goddamn. No, that's not. No. The nighttime shader just gets me sometimes. I hate this. That one just didn't want to, like, fully load in. Crazy. Thunderstone. Thunderstruck. So, I started a playthrough of Ultra Sun. I realized that the save file I have for Ultra Sun has basically no Pokemon in it, and is already post catching Blacephalon, which is one that we need to hunt for this. And unless I want to bash my head against it in Dynamax Adventures, this is kind of the best way to go about it. Or Ultra Sun is random encountering it in Ultra Sun is, because you can indefinitely encounter it until you've defeated it twice. I don't remember how that works, but that also sets us up with a save file we can use for other legendaries. Particularly, I'm thinking Moltres and Heatran. Actually, I should already have Heatran. I think I have Heatran from Brilliant Diamond. In fact, I know I do. What was the other one? There was a different legendary that I don't have. I know Moltres was on the list. I have Entei and Ho-Oh already. Heatran is on the list. Why is Heatran on the list? I can use it for Reshiram though. I guess I need to sanity check and make sure I actually have Heatran. I should, because I'm pretty sure I caught it and named it She-Trans. Regardless, I guess that would still be an option. But yeah, the intention, basically being so I have access to things from Ultra Sun and yada 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 yada. But I've put like 4 hours in that save file already, and haven't done the first trial yet because I'm going on a catching spree. I don't know what the hell I want to use, so I'm just like kind of catching everything. But I am live posting that playthrough on my Blue Sky at makorin.social. No, that's not. Okay. Damn. Damn, girl, you live like this? Yeah, I do. Damn, girl, you're traumatized? Yeah. Indecision is everywhere. Why do I keep looking at this one like it is? It's not. Bow, bow, bow. I'll have what she's having. I don't know what I'm having. Whoops. He got a smidge too close to me. Sorry, she. A moment. Uh-oh. What are you doing? She's having a moment. God, that is dad pun level energy that I just thought of. Just being like, oh man, you go to the restaurant and like everybody's got that one person who just can't make a fucking decision. Sometimes it's me. Other times I go with my sister, not Soldu, the other sister, and she just can't pick a thing. So now I can be like, she'll have a moment. The dad joke energy is unreal. Jesus Christ, dude. True and real and base, see? When she sits there not knowing what to pick off the menu, we can just tell the waiter or waitress, just be like, she'll have a moment, please. I would never think to say it in the moment, but that's funny. With the brown sauce, true. The worst thing is our sister has limited options anyway because she has to order off the gluten-free menu. And I'm like, girl, there's like 4 things on the menu. Just pick the chicken. Because it's probably what you're going to get anyway. Yeah. Really wish, like, gluten-free was, like, more accessible. Because the wonderful thing is, like, home cooking wise, you know, being gluten-free is not too bad. There's a lot of gluten-free alternatives in the grocery stores now. So, you know, if you want to, you know, or have to have the gluten-free lifestyle, it's not too difficult to do that. It's when you go to a restaurant that it's like, okay, hey, the restaurant menu that had 18 items now has 4. But, like, the nice thing is you can go to pretty much any grocery store and find gluten-free alternatives. Indian is great for gluten-free options. Really? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, I'm thinking about the ingredients that go into Indian dishes, and yes, that makes sense. That is a shiny doggo. Puppy! Spore. Oh god, ad starts in under a minute. We gotta catch this thing. Bum 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 bum. You look perfect with an Ultra Ball. Wunderbar. Puppy. All right, sweet. It went into the box. Puppy. We already saw its stats. I'm gonna guess. I didn't actually quite catch what the colors were on the stats, so I just know it's not neutral, which is lame. What's a not neutral? Clam. This Growlithe is clam. Yeah, I saw the plus special defense and was like, this is not gonna work out. Okay, I actually don't want to be in this box. I bring you one of these boxes is probably fine. So many, dude. There. Alright, we got 16 minutes left. We can maybe get another Carkol. I would like to have another Carkol. I wasn't paying attention. Modest. It's clam. Show me the rocks. The coal, even. The car of coal. Oh, those are puppies. Puppy. What is this track from? Oh, this is from Naruto Clash of Ninja 2. Okay, I was like, it sounds familiar. That's crazy. Peak game, absolutely. Fucking that. I just keep thinking about how the story mode of that game is like literally an hour long. Like it is definitely that is the epitome of like fighting game syndrome. Was they like updated it to add like characters and moves and just released it as number 2. And they like slightly extended the story mode because there was more anime out by that point. Fucking crazy. Gotten 3 different shinies tonight. That's kind of cool. Torque Coal, Car Coal, and Growlithe. And if I can find one more car coal, if I'm lucky enough to find one more car coal, then I'm like, Roly Coly, Rock Buddy, Friend. That was fast. And also, that's not a fire type. That's not boosted by... That's not boosted by the Sandu. I'm gonna quick ball it. Screw it. Which is funny, that's a turn 2 quick ball, so I didn't actually get the boost because I used Spore. But I think the quick ball looks okay on it. Wowie. That's crazy. Let me get away from this Growlithe. Alright, nature guesses. Well, we listened to Be Doing Woods from Pac-Man World 2. Only Impish. I'm gonna guess, Naughty. Naughty, I think it's Naughty. Hardy. Damn. Alrighty, and we got 10 minutes on the sandwich. That was crazy fast after the Growlithe. It wasn't even boosted by the sandwich. All thanks to the charm, baby. Yo, Petal Meadows. We're being blessed by the power of the GameCube tonight. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-da-bum, 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 bum. After all, the video I pulled up for background music is 10 hours of nostalgic GameCube music. And not gonna lie, even though I had a GameCube, I feel like I missed out on a lot of bangers. It sounds like not enough hours. Yeah. The description on this video says over 200 songs from over 50 games. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff missing from it. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Wave race. Where's my custom Robo OST? True. I had one of those moments where I don't think I saved after I caught the roly-poly. Let me save real quick. Where's my Guitar Man OST? Yeah, I got that sudden burst of anxiety because we came back over this way where the game like froze last time. Broweth. Puppy. I would like the container of coal, preferably. I should hit the hydrate. Alright. Chat, you hydrate too. Nope, that's not, no. Me. What even is this track? It's just like, I don't know. It's just Oh, it's over. Okay, I was about to skip over it, but it was over. Rico Harbor, let's go. Getting a lot of Growlithe here. I'm scared I'm gonna phase for or on a Growlithe. Oop, I didn't see it there. I was blinded by the something. I don't know. Oh. Oh, the game had a think there. That was scary. Dude, I really hope they fix up this game with the Switch 2 patch. I don't even need it to look better. I just need it to, like, function. I need it to be functionally better. Supposedly, it runs better at a higher resolution, so I mean, but that's just brute forcing the problem. And sometimes brute forcing the problem is enough, but I don't know. Detached from the camera again. The bonk. The bonk. You can't bonk me. All that said, I didn't hear whether or not it actually played the bonk, so... One day, I'll actually sit down and get things set up so that, Okay, it must just be really quiet on my side. I will get things set up so that, I can use, good old tits. Twitch integrated throwing system, and you can actually bonk me. My sandwich wore off. Bam, 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 bam. This is Link's theme from Soul Calibur 2. Now you know. Okay. I guess we'll do another one. And hopefully this time I actually get the car call. Look at this car call. Look at this funny guy. He's such a guy. I think I'm misgendering the car call. I think our car call was female. Ignore the numbers aren't real. You didn't see anything. You see, us getting the car call, the roly-coly line in this game means I have to spend less time in Great Britain. Yo, big car call. No. Yeah, our car call is female. So is our tar call. And, what, we got a male Growlithe and a male Roly-Coly. Okay. Puppy. Bonk with love. Aww. Thank you, Ozzy. Have a good day. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 wham. I played so much Luigi's Mansion as a kid. Like, I just... Something about that game was very enjoyable to just replay over and over and over. My mom hated it. It put her to sleep whenever I would play it in the living room. DK Jungle Beat. That's a game that I wanted, but I never got. No, I'm not just confusing it with Donkey Konga. I also didn't have Donkey Konga though, but you know, whatever. Looking respectfully. They're looking. Ooh, shadow. Shadow. Shadow, it's me, the devil. Which is, I mean, you know, it's incorrect, but it's technically correct. Shark, you're dead. The roly-colies just don't wanna. They're like, we already gave you one. And I'm like, but can I have a second one? Oops, I was trying not to run into it. Like, if they make a Legend of Zelda with an ocarina as a controller, then Nintendo can call. That would be a hell of a control scheme. It would work about as well as the GameCube microphone. Let me tell you, GameCube microphone that would, it came bundled with a couple of games, but specifically came bundled with Mario Party 6 and 7. That thing was ass. It was bad. I don't know if it's the quality of the microphone per se, or if it was just the, having to program for, I don't know, speech recognition in the aughts was something. It sure existed. Oh god, oh yeah, hey you Pikachu. Yep, that I've heard that is an awful experience. I think if I experienced any, like, you know, play with microphone games before GameCube. Like, I mean, I know that they exist on PS2, but I definitely didn't have them. I don't know if there were any on PS1. I would be surprised if there were, actually. I can't remember the name of the game on PS2 that used it as its main gimmick, but it was effectively a you know, a point and click adventure game, but you were telling the protagonist what to do. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. Wind Waker, ooh. Oops, I rolled a little too far. Bow wow. Bum ba da bum. Check the chart, cadet. It's not. Okay. Neat. Is that a puppy? That's another puppy. Okay. Puppy. I mean, honestly, Ultra Ball is still the best Pokeball for Growlithe. Alright, cool. That's neat, I guess. Ba-da-bum. Ba. How long have we got left on this? Wow. It's always within that like 10-minute mark of the sandwich. Oh, hey, we should nature guest. We should nature guess. I'll always be a Pokeball purist. That's me for regular Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon, I like to try to match them to a Pokeball. Bold, thinking bold. I'm thinking, what's, brave. I'm thinking brave. Careful. Ooh, and it has a mark. Ooh, the thorny mark. A mark for a pompous Pokemon. Okay, that's a mark I've not gotten before. Cool. Did any of these? No, they didn't. Hell yeah. Very nice. My brain played a trick on me and I don't like it. I don't like it! Ah! No, that's not. No, it's low poly just confused me. But that... another one? Really? What? Hi, WarioWare. What is happening? You're getting this Pokeball. Okay, cool. That was an experience. I'm so confused. How did we... Okay. My shiny luck is a fickle mistress. That's what I'm gonna say. We're gonna save the game and then nature cases. I'm thinking rash. I think this one has a rash. Docile. Let's find out. Hardy. Hardy. Wasn't the other one hardy? Yeah. What the hell? What the hell? What? You can't make this up. You can't. You literally, you just can't. What the heck? Okay, well I need to evolve one of these all the way up to Colossal. Carcoal evolves at 34. Okay. I think we'll just evolve the one we just got then. And then we got the whole evolutionary line there. Honestly, we did the same thing kind of with Growlithe, because we got 2 Growlithe. That's crazy. That's nutso. How much does 1 large candy get you? Okay. Alright, that'll get you to Carcoal, and then 1 more should maybe get it to Colossal, I hope? Yeah, there's Carcoal. We've seen Carcoal before. Wants to learn Flame Charge. I mean, we could teach you that, I guess. Ads. Oh, we gotta wait then. We gotta wait. I do want to see though. Oh yeah, that was just enough. Cool. I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna get water. Ah. Oh, bump the mic, Abby. Ugh. Okay, I got like 30 seconds or so till the ads are completely done. Ooh. Versus battle. Bum 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 da 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 da. Okay, ads over. Great, wonderful, love it. Let's hit it. Show me that goal off all. Looking fire. Look at them. I don't know. This is what do you think? Give her a rock polish? That probably makes sense, yeah. I've never used that feature before. Alright, sweet. Let me mark that off. Okay. Just kind of looking over my spreadsheet. Ooh, Skies of Arcadia. Jeez, the fact that I'm gonna have to go back to Friend Safari for the monkeys. Okay. I really don't know what I want to go for next. But I do. I'm looking at the time now and realizing, oh shit. I do think we're gonna call it for tonight. I started the stream by hatching a bunch of Fuecoco eggs because I need Crocolore and Skeledirge. Because I have the one. I have the one Fuecoco already. I just need the other two of its evolutionary line. So probably gonna do that off stream. Just generate a bunch of eggs, and by generate I mean, you know, sit there in the picnic and wait for it to fill. If I get to these boxes. I have quite a few boxes, so I could just fill the whole thing. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I manage to do before next stream. yeah, otherwise, I'll also, I was saying earlier, I want to get back into Super Mario Mon before, like, before we get, like, too distracted from it, or whatever, because I was really enjoying my time with Super Mario Mon and would like to actually finish that playthrough. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure where streams are gonna go from here. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know the next time I'll be live. I'm bad at planning these things. I kind of just impromptu feel like it. Smile. I work on impulse, baby. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Bye, stream. Have a good night.